Aaron also says, also, how do you define the difference between PKM and second brain? I don't, quite frankly, Aaron. I think those are interchangeable terms. I think they both refer to something very similar. Personal knowledge management is how you manage the knowledge you have. And however you choose to do that, personal knowledge management was a term that I'm not sure, and I'd have to look this up on whether it predates second brain. Tiago Forte obviously popularized the term second brain. And I don't disagree with Rod that we started doing this or something similar a long time ago. The problem is, I think that you can go too far back. So you can say, okay, I wrote this down and I kept a catalog and I put it in a database. But if you didn't access that database, or if you didn't have an easy way to retrieve that, or if it was just an archive, then it wouldn't rise to second brain. And quite frankly, technology has made a lot of this possible. Things that we couldn't get access to easily. I mean, I worked at the Lake Forest Library and absolutely loved it there. When that library first opened over 100 years ago, you would go to the front desk and you would ask the librarians what you wanted, and they would go back behind these closed doors and they would go find the information to you and bring it out to you so you could read it in one of the reading rooms. That's how things were done 100 years ago. We've come so far since then that now, if I save something in Obsidian, I can immediately go in, look it up, run a search, find something, and then click on it and see all of the associated things. And I think that's what makes the second brain more powerful in a way, or personal knowledge management. And again, that's a personal thing on my end where I see them as interchangeable. Somebody may disagree with me, and you may very well be right that I'm wrong. But that's how I view it, as they're interchangeable things. How I manage my own information, my own knowledge, and where I choose to store, retrieve, and engage with that information is what's important.